turn up the gain, make sure we got that loud because the wife is sleeping. Okay, it's good. Okay, so let's try and quick beat that before the timer hits midnight, because I do have to switch my base to something more appropriate for Guild Wars. So let's get going. Hurry up. Only need an attack or two. I think we only have one attack anyway, so let's try and get it going, because I don't want to leave it out there for no reason. And this might pull out our hero. I'm hoping that this stuff dies. No, 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 seriously, get back, get back, get back, get back, back, back. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. All the way in, all the way in. Thank you. Perfect. Still not that perfect, though, because that could still murder us. I'm not worried about the pixie. Let's get over to this side. Let's get over to this side. Heck, my cat did a better job. No, seriously, this stupid thing is still moving. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Vlad, finally spin. Thank you. Jesus, finally. Oh, now there's a self-destructing druid over here. I'm still scared of that, so let's pray. Let's pray. Oh, man. Looking good, looking good. There's the self-destructor right here. Right here. Can we keep it stun locked? Can we keep it, or at least a dragon's breath? Stun locked to dragon's breath. Okay, I was stun locked. We would like some energy on Pumpkin Duke because Vlad's not looking too good. So if Pumpkin Duke get just a smidge of energy, will be great. So just a smidge, just a smidge. Come on, just a little, just a little smidge. Get Pumpkin. I don't care about Dragon. Has energy, so yeah, Dragon's gonna lose all his energy here, but douche. That was a chunk of damage. Okay, so Harpy's gonna come in here and get some fun too. Pumpkin Duke, you don't have to proc. He dropped his energy, so oh, double. We're dead. I'm not even looking. This is death. This dragon ain't gonna be alive in a second. Oh, Jesus. Do we have our heroes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we do, but we lost most of our base. This is a double side proc, isn't it? Why are we getting these stupid things? We're gonna lose our hero here. We're getting like these ridiculous procs. That was not fair. Our base is looking like Swiss cheese. Our base is basically Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese incarnate. I'm hoping it attacks this because it'll actually give more room for our heroes to kill this over here. Vlad Dracula, spin, murder these, spin, murder these, kill these, kill these, kill. Oh, that Cupid procced. Oh, heck no. Something else procced too. I think it was a. Oh, that Reaper's coming in hot. That Reaper's coming in hot. Oh, Jesus. This is going to hurt. Oh, not bad, though. Not bad for an attempt. What do we have left here? A flag? I didn't use a flag in battle yet. Most of my heroes are still alive. I don't really think we lost. Well, we lost some, but not too many. Let's burst through this fast. Get a flag out. Get some magic out. Then we're going to switch around all our talents and crests to prepare for Guild Wars. Guild Wars, baby. Oh, man. Oh, for the person that was about to do homework, go do homework. It's much more important. Your schooling, your education is... Oh, why am I... I'm losing my heroes because I'm being dumb. I'm paying attention to chat. Dumb / smart. Alright, so... Fuck you, I love you. Wow, that's interesting. A little bit of hate-love relationship there. Lols. Alright, so finally rolled a Golem with 115 gems. Nice. Or $115 worth of gems. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, so I think we just need to switch to our Guild Wars base now. There's nothing Nothing else we need to do, right? Yeah, let's get Guild Wars going. So let's prepare for Guild Wars. I gotta actually do it on my phone. My phone has the setup. So give me 1 second. We're gonna kick ourselves off and then pop back in with Guild Wars base all set up and good to go. And we'll just switch our talents around. So, all right. So let's get this going. But thank you for the person that thinks I'm entertaining, though. But I do encourage schooling over everything else. I do. Education is important to me. I'm a dad to be, so I'm worried about those things. All right, so let's exit. And now we should be all set to log back in. Yep, Wisconsin. Chip, chip. How's the wife? She's doing good. She's doing good. All right, so let's figure out which heroes we want on the base. I think I want Ares. That's a definite. Santa. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes bad. Maybe Santa. Vlad Dracula is great. Definitely don't need that. Cupid not needed. But I need to know the stuff I need to attack. For my attacking, probably need Skull Knight, Warlock, Ares. Now this, initially attacking is your best bet. Attacking right at the stroke of midnight is your best bet. Because a lot of people don't have their guild bases set up, so you can get in there and get some easy kills. And any easy kills you get really does well for your team. So let's see. Dread Drake is fine there. Let's maybe get out. You can go there. Don't need Pumpkin Duke. Well, I need Pumpkin Duke for attacking, I think. We're going to be switching his talents, so we're going to keep him there just for a second. Skull Knight can go on this side. I think. No, I think Ghoulam goes on that side. So let's get Ghoulam out, as well as that out. So that needs to go there. I think we did really good with this there last time. Let's keep that there. And let's get Skull Knight on the board. Skull Knight rocks. Okay, so that really makes it harder for them to come in on this side. But this is also going to sort of be our attack team minus Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula, I think we need to replace with Harpy. Not Harpy up. This guy. There we go. Let's make sure that's our attack team. I think it's Pumpkin Duke, Warlock, Ares, Dread Drake, Skull Knight. I think that's my attack team. And the puppy. So, yeah, and I see you guys too, so we're about to do that. Okay, so let's also invigorate all these towers, get them fully zappable, so no one gets an easy kill. Okay, zap, 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 zap. We're fully zapped up. All right, so I think what we need to do, we'll be switching Warlock and Vlad once we can. So you just gotta wait just a moment for the stroke of midnight. But we'll also need to switch our artifacts. So let's go for those artifacts. Yes, yes. Probably another one. We need another one with Goblet of Life. This needs to be moved. And we need Blitz for the stun lock reduction. Let's see. We don't have you in there, but we don't need the crit. We don't need crit. Silence maybe could be okay for direct attacking, but it's not that great. I think staying alive is probably our better bet. Because if we die, it's game over. Ares, damage reduction, stay alive, basically to keep them silencing. These guys are just our, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all we need. Now sometimes we can use Cupid in place of Skull Knight, so that's a option as well. Now since we got that in place, now we need to get our crests in place. Vlad Dracula, remove all. I do prefer a good old bulwark set on him, but we'll probably put a smaller one. I'll replace that later with a better one. Okay, Berserk. That's fine. Definitely got to remove that. This definitely requires the can't stun me set. Alright, definitely have to replace that. That's not, I don't know. Need a revive on Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke cannot die. Sometimes a burst works well. If I find a base that's needs a little burst, we'll go with that. Otherwise, we got to use the revive. Let's see where I hit a revive here somewhere. I think it's on my heartbeat. Yes. So let's put that on Pumpkin Duke. Okay, so one crest. We already sort of have a revive on that. Put an additional life drain. Make it really hard to kill. Or additional life. I don't think, well, Berserk could be okay, but I don't know if it's the best. I know I have a life drain set. I also have, Berserk could be fine. But we're really trying to just burst around the board as fast as we can. So if he can hit faster and heal himself up, we'll take it, I guess. I think we have our other crest set. Yep, there. That's one. You need to dump that. And what should we put on you? Either revive or berserk to start off the heal to make sure that we're not dying. To make sure that we get the heal out right away. Okay, so that's Warlock. What do we got for you? Nothing? Well, that's got to change. Warlock. Either revive or something like that. So let's get the revive going. 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4. So we got full revive. I think that looks good. So let's make sure. Warlock, crest, good. Good. So that's 1. Ares, crest, good. Golem, crest, good. Pumpkin Duke, crest, good. Dread Drake, crest, good. This still needs to be fixed later. Crest, good. Okay. Well, I'm sort of torn between Berserk and Life Drain. I do have a Life Drain out here somewhere on one of these heroes. I have a Life Drain sitting, just sitting there. I could throw a nice Life Drain out there. I could also use Tenacity. Make that crazy hard to kill. Okay. Just about ready. So we're looking pretty good, I think. We're ready for the start, and we only got a few seconds left. Oh, double check our artifacts. Vlad Dracula should have his crit. Good. Silence for that, we don't care. Blitz, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the 6 that we're using. Now for our damage takers that we're going to use for probing, it's going to be Dread Drake and Skull Knight. So I'm going to try and make sure we don't screw around, because I got to make sure can't lose any Guild Wars. So I think we're pretty good here. We're just about ready. Just about ready. Come on, seconds. Guild Wars. Let's see who we're fighting. So it's loading, 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 loading. Rankings, blah, 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 blah. Event Guild Wars enters. There we go. So let's see who we got. Highest might is here, but double click 180. That's the best so far. 180, that's pretty good. We got plenty of 180s to attack, so we don't have to be too greedy. Let's see what the first 180 has. Okay, so the base is fairly centered, and we could probably come in here with a Santa Boom to nuke the mid, because this is annoying, but doable. Let's probe the base. Let's see if we attack from right here. Okay, it goes around. Also, let's take a look at our, if any of the high ones have like open stuff. If they have any open ones that are just easy to kill, go right away, we'll attack. So let's look at the other ones, because sometimes a lot of people don't get their stuff up and ready. Okay, this one doesn't have any garrisons in there. There's no garrisons. They're really weak on this side. They don't have an Ares out. This one is really weak, and high points we can get. But I also need to revive some of my heroes, apparently. Revive. Okay, so let's do that again. Attack them. And that's this page, I believe. This hero, right? No. Well, yeah, oh yeah, it was this one. Okay. So we want to come in and sort of drag this out. This can't kill my hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take a look and make sure the percentage stays good. We got our damage reduction out. That Pumpkin Duke should drop. The rest of the heroes are pretty much all dead, and this should be a cakewalk now. So this is basically a free kill, basically. That person, the Zap Towers weren't ready. It's a free kill. It's really high. Free kill. So 187, Patriarch, easy kill. Let me see if they already said that. So once again, we're going to try and just go through. You want to tell your guildmates what's good to attack. So that one was pretty good. Let's take a look at their second in command. Their first in command sucks. Their second probably sucks too. No, this one's better. They got an Ares out there, so this one's better. Not perfect though. Not perfect. This one could be killed easily enough, so we'll maybe come back to that one. Ooh, this one's got a really high might player there. A corner base. Oh, they're sort of just guarding the two piles with bombs in between. So you gotta segment your heroes then and go with the side without Ares. We want to coax out Skull Knight and have our Skull Knight fight their Skull Knight. And if we do that, we'll be golden. So Skull Knight, go. Let's see if we can coax. We just want their Skull Knight, not their other heroes. Just Skull Knight. So let's see if we can just probe out Skull Knight, because then we can actually get Dread Drake going and killing off the whole entire board. Dread Drake and Skull Knight could basically destroy the whole board. Let's get Dread Drake out there. We're just trying to get this. Well, maybe we'll focus that. No. End battle, not futzing with it. I'll try again, but let's look at this one in case they have an easy kill. This is more of an easy kill, because you can coax this out and then just use Dread Drake, ghoul him, and just fight with this. So this is actually an easy kill. Could get us a good chunk of points. and maybe not worth it to get that harder kill. So maybe let's try this. We should 1, 2, 3, and then this. We need this to keep our heroes alive. Didn't though. I did not want to put other heroes out. I didn't want Pumpkin Duke out. I didn't want Pumpkin Duke. I just wanted Dread Drake. So I wonder if we can coax him out on this back end. Who's going to be better, Dread Drake or Skull Knights? Sky, Dread Drake, and Golem. Go. Spin it up, keep them alive. Our damage reduction is up. They can't kill us. So with this, we should be able to destroy most of the stuff on the board from afar. So this is sort of a trick where you coax their Skull Knight out. A Skull Knight or a Dread Drake are harder to kill. Well, at 34%, they got a little lucky and killed one of our heroes. We can try it again. Same idea. Coax it out and use Golem to stay alive. So Golem is keeping us alive, theoretically. As long as we proc. We didn't proc. You do want to kill these towers, but it's not that important. So you can keep trying. It should eventually get the effect that we're looking for. We could actually have Golem come in from the other side and sort of work around. That should not have killed them. Let's try again. Let's come from this side. Let's give them a little second to break. And boop. Spin up. There you go. Actually, it might come in with Dread Drake first. Let's come with Dread Drake. Go, go, Golem. Spin it up. Dread Drake is harder to kill first because he procs, but nope, he did not stay alive. Maybe I should throw out an Ares too. No, we want theirs to stay alive. We'll come back. We'll see the other one. We do want to probe the rest and see any easy ones. Okay, so not bad. I'm not going to try any low Bs. We already got a high. We could test that other high one, the other high ones, and just see what we can get. This one's 180. There's a really high one over here, wasn't there? Yeah, 189. That's let's keep probing this one and see what we can get out of this. I think this side is the side we can probe. The Ares I don't care about too. Wait, they switched it to Ares. That wasn't Ares before. Was it? No, it wasn't. That was a Golem before. The Ares is more annoying. Can we coax out just the Skull Knight? Just the Skull Knight. That's what we're trying to hope for here. Just the Skull Knight. Let's see if we can get some bombs too. Okay, just the Skull Knight. Just the Skull Knight. And Golem. Spin up. Spin up, Golem. Oh, no. Silenced, unfortunately, at the wrong time. But right idea, right idea. Can we kill the Golem fast enough? This is really garbage. So that's garbage. That's garbage. I think we could just kill that Ares from afar, I guess. 2, 3. Spin up Golem. There you go. They're going to stun lock us, but if we can keep that going. There you go. There you go. Keep it dying from afar. Yeah. Oh, no, don't let that die. Try again. I think that's a good corner. Because if we can work on just that Skull Knight, that's all I want is the Skull Knight. So if we can give this a try, I think it'll be perfect. 1, 2, 3. Wait, they switched it up again. I guess that's fine. Oh, maybe not. No, they killed our Dread Drake. Our Dread Drake is the... So they keep switching that up, I guess. The Ares is not as bad, so that's... We really just want to kill this. And the Skull Knight is what we're trying to go for. So let's try and do it right. Just the Skull Knight. Just the Skull Knight. There, and it's proc, it should proc, keep our hero alive. There you go, get rid of this garbage. Those buildings are gone, okay. Hopefully, we just keep going now. We don't want their Skull Knight to die. We don't want their Skull Knight to die. Ooh, that had a revive on it. Our Skull Knight died. But everything else is pretty much dying at this point, so we're okay. So everything looks like it's dying. We should be fine now. Because their heroes on this other side of the board are pretty much dead now. So we're fine. So now we just sit here and let this destroy the board. That's all we gotta do. There you go. That looks good. Okay, so as you can see, 91%, and we're just sitting there attacking the Skull Knight, and that's it. 100% just from the Skull Knight. There you go. That's how you coax a person with a Skull Knight. So you can do this with Skull Knight and with Dread Drake. So when you're attacking someone and you have a Skull Knight and you have a Dread Drake, you can use your Dread Drake to kill everything else on the board, just working on one hero that can heal itself. And that's a lot of points. Okay. So we did pretty good. I think we need to get our hero back alive. And then let's go attack some more. Let's take a look at our next highest target. So 180, 170, no, that's garbage. 172 is our, I think there's a 180. 177, so that's good over here. So 177 and 180. So what's this 180 about? If we can coax the Skull Knight out without getting the Santa, we could really wreck them. Their towers really aren't that well. I can tell you for sure that there's probably some bombs here. Can we attack? Let's just probe things. Let's see if we can get it to... we can attack a wall. So we can just sit here and attack a wall for a bit. So what if we use Santa to attack a wall on the other end and nuke the center? What if we use Santa to nuke the center, or the rest of our heroes to come on in? We're taking them out quite well. Their heroes are almost dead. Are we okay? I'm going to keep them in there. We're only at 17%, so I'm not worrying too much. Really want to kill this. I think we can come in with the rest. Nope, nope. Let's just almost... that we could have gotten the kill there, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it, but I think we have the right idea. So right there. Looks good. We're hoping just to kill the heroes. Maybe we could do the same on the other side with a Warlock or something. Not a Warlock. No, I don't want to use Skull Knight. Skull Knight will just wreck it. I think I want to change Skull Knight out and throw in a Santa so we can nuke from afar. I really want this Ares to die. This Ares is very troublesome. I do want that. Oh, oh, is it going to die? Is it going to die? Oh, it could die. It could die here. Don't kill my hero. Don't kill my hero. Okay. Maybe we can go with this. I'm okay with this now. We only got a few things left alive. And we're getting heals. We should burn right through it now. The Skull Knight shouldn't be a problem. That Dread Drake is feeding us. In fact, it's helping us. Yeah, we got it now. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's see. We only got 2 challenges left. We got a 173. And I think on the other one, this one has a 172. 172 over here. Nothing worthwhile there. So I think it's just this one, 172,685. 5. 173, so 173. 173, 173, 173 is winning. So let's see what they got for the 173. Zaps aren't that high, but I think if we can just try and work our way around the base without pulling aggro from the mid, we'll be golden. I would rather come in on this side than come in on this side because the Aries. The Aries is not my friend. So let's see what happens if we just come in from there and just, no, why'd you hit this building? Go this way. He might go back this way. No, he didn't. No, it's fine then. So it's just to keep an eye. We don't want to get too high. We want to play it safe. He might go in. He should go here though. We're gonna end that. Try again. Yeah. Just grab one of the kitties, or kick one of the cats in here. Wife's awake. Cats are making noise. Just put one of the cats in here. So the cat's apparently fighting. Meows. All right, so let's test this again. I was liking that idea and coming around. Their stun towers aren't particularly difficult. So they're really nicely packed together. I think a Santa proc would murder it. But the Santa proc comes with the risk of us forcing us into just having to go. We're committing to it almost if we use a Santa. We're going to come back to that one. Let's go to the next highest one, attack that. So 172,685. 172,846. I think this is the next highest one. Yeah, I think this is the next highest one. 685. This next highest one is this one. So let's go for it. All right, they're using that. Did we attack these guys already? Oh, are we coming back to it now? I'm like, haven't we done this already? Yeah, we did. Okay. All right, so let's Golem strike from over here. So you first, second, and there. Spin it up, spin it up, spin it up. Okay, stay alive, stay alive. You're sort of what matters. He dies, we gotta come back in. So let's try it again. One more time with feeling. Oh, Pumpkin Duke's out. That'd be bad. Pumpkin Duke, no. We don't want you to go out. I almost wish they didn't have these two together. But those other bases are pretty easy to kill. Like I could easily kill this. Like with no problem. I could just drop Skull Knight and Skull Knight would wreck this. I could just drop Skull Knight and Dread Drake over here and they would wreck this with ease. But I really want to do it right. And I think the right way to do it is up here. Let's see if we can kill these. Stay alive, Skull Knight. Stay alive. Or not. Or not. So what if we threw Warlock out too? 1, 2, Tree, and Warlock to stop us from getting stunned. Keep my Skull Knight up. Dread Drake? Nope. We're doing okay though. I was doing this better. Let's come in from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep us stun locked. There you go. If we could kill one of these, that'd be great. Just one of them. Yeah, they're Dread Drake. I like that. There you go. Okay, no, that's fine. We're good now. We're good. Ooh, we came back to life. So, we're just doing basically a fight. We're just punching each other now at this point. Oh, 38%. Get us back up. Get us back up. Okay. No, he's back down. 40%. We might have to commit. End battle. We're looking pretty good. That was almost worth committing. These heroes were almost fully dead. Once the heroes are fully dead on the outside, we could fully commit. But the percentage was just right where we could still back out. So let's try and do it right. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, hopefully that keeps my Skull Knight alive. Skull Knight alive. There we go. Kill off their Dread Drake, maybe. Okay, it's dying. It's dying. Maybe it's gonna die. Okay, we're just down to the Skull Knight. Just the Skull Knight. It should not. Oh, come on. That was so close. That was better. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. No, it didn't go. Stay alive, Skull Knights. Stay alive, Skull Knights. Okay, 32%. Skull Knight's gonna drop. They're gonna go to Dread Drake. 35%, 37%. We might have to commit soon. Let's zoom out. The heroes are not looking good. Oh, almost failed. Whew. That's close. Close. Oh, once we had the heroes, if the heroes would have died on the outside, we could have just finished off everything. Oh, it was almost perfect. If I drop Ares, I won't be able to exploit their Skull Knight or other thing. Their Skull Knight will die. That's why we're not using Ares. We're trying to abuse their Skull Knight. Oh, we could actually pull the Skull Knight out. What am I thinking? Ooh, how could we do this? Okay. Let's pull Skull Knight out. Skull Knight, Dread Drake, Golem, Warlock. Get him out. Yes, get him out the base. Get him outside the base. Proc. No. Gonna have to probably use we're gonna have to use Dread Drake first. So Skull Knight, Dread Drake, Golem. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. So we did segment their damage. Hopefully that keeps our heroes up. Neither of them should die, hopefully. We don't want Dread Drake to die, and Dread Drake versus Dread Drake, that should not be a death. Who's tanking it? Who's tanking it? Oh, that's not good. We can't lose Golem. That was better. That was better. Okay, so we're pulling them out. 2, 3, 4. And so we got a lot of damage. We're hoping to actually kill their Skull Knight. We probably won't. Dang it. We're trying to kill the Skull Knight. So let's be slower about dropping this. 1, 2, 3, boop, and boop, and boop. So we're just on their Skull Knight right now. Okay, Dread Drake is tanking stuff. Golem is tanking. Oh, come on. We gotta kill that Skull Knight. We're almost done, though. So let's give it a moment. Oh, come on, dead? Really? Try again. We're getting better at coaxing just the Skull Knight out. Wait. Dink. And a dink. And back out because we failed. Try again. We're trying to get max points here, so. Coax it out. Well, didn't sort of want to do that, but we'll take it, I guess. Hopefully my Skull Knight's lower damage right now. Yes, it is. Okay. We're We're getting damage up pretty fast. We segmented the damage between Skull Knight and our Dread Drake, so it's between those two. Now we're just destroying everything on the board, but we lost our Skull Knight. Dang it. I might have to put a damage reduction on my Skull Knight or something. He's dying a little too quick. 1, 2, 3, go. Keep my Skull Knight up. Really? Close, 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 close. We're gonna just get this right. So we don't want to waste, really didn't want to fight both of them. Only wanted to fight one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, nope, fighting both. Usually the stun towers will get you, but they didn't that time. Go for stun tower. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Keep my Skull Knight up, Skull Knight up. Nope, nope, nope. So let's try this again, or not, and say we did. Or not, and say we did. Oh, we're trying. Let's try it again. Get that out, get that out. Keep Skull Knight alive. Keep Skull Knight alive, or not. Okay, so we're waiting for this now. Hopefully Skull Knight will be drawn out. Golem procs. Keeps us up, right? Keeps us up, right? Come on. Come on, Golem. You can do it. You can do it, Golem. Yeah, I can do it, Golem. 6%. Get that proc, Golem. There we go. Let's kill the heroes. Look at the heroes. Look at the percentage. Uh-oh. We might have to commit now. We're at 39%. Probably worth a commit. So let's commit to some fun. We've got a Pumpkin Duke procking now. So that is going to help us destroy stuff faster. And then we're going to come in with whatever side we go to with a silence. I don't think there's anything to silence anymore, actually. I think we pretty much silenced everything. So we'll wait on this Golem, and we'll proc at the right time to just silence it. So we're just waiting to proc. And didn't matter, I guess. Skull Knight for the win. 100% with no problems. Just got one left now. Only one left. Here we go. Let's see our rankings, how we're doing. We still got a bit more to go. What's my points? So my points is 1,906. We can probably get to 2,300 if we do this right. So let's make sure we do this right. Now there's two that are very close, like this one and that other one. We might just go with the other one if it's an easy one. So let's take a look to see how easy or hard it is. It's about the same difficulty rating. Oh, but we can coax out this. We can coax out this. So let's use our Dread Drake to coax out a Dread Drake. Hopefully. Dread Drake on Dread Drake. And then, if we are good, just have Golem and Dread Drake. Just Golem and Dread Drake. That's it. This is how you kill everything. Everything on the board dies with Golem and Dread Drake. Their Dread Drake might not have a heals though, so hopefully their Dread Drake does, because otherwise their Dread Drake will die. They might not have a heals on it. So we might need to go with the Skull Knight instead. We're going to keep our eye on the percentage, and we're going to keep an eye on this Dread Drake's life. We might have to go for Skull Knight. This guy doesn't look like he's got too much to him. Yeah, he might revive. Revive? We're not committing just yet. We're looking. We're investigating. Now we got to back out. It's not good. So let's take a look. This let's look at the other one to see if we can coax their Skull Knight out. And see if we can play with Skull Knight. Skull Knight is unfortunately with Ares. Dread Drake. Dread Drake. Just the Skull Knight. I'd prefer to play with their Skull Knight then. It's probably a better bet. So let's try and see what we get with that. Just that. Come on out. It was supposed to stun us, but it didn't. Come on. Proc, keep us alive. Turn around. Fight what you need to fight. There you go. Stay alive. Keep healing you. Keep healing you. We might put a life so instead of the stun, what's on it, we're going to switch it, and we're going to put some life drain or something on it. Who's got my life drain? One of these things had my life drain. There you go. Remove all. Dread Drake, crests, doesn't matter as much. The stuns weren't really doing that much to us. Let's try Dread Drake. The Dread Drake combo, let's do it. Only one, last one left. Let's see if we can do it right. We could try and get this. If we did this one with like a Santa Boom, it would really hit hard. A Santa Boom would nuke this. We could also purposely clear this with a Dread Drake here and a Santa Boom here. Santa Boom goes this way, Dread Drake goes this way. Clears the path to here for Ghoulam and everyone else going mid. That's an option too, but it's a little risky and it's not that much in points. Let's see what these other easy ones are. Maybe we got a super simple one that we could just pick off and not waste time. This one is a pretty easy one, but not enough points for me to care. Is there another super simple one with some points? I don't think that's gonna be enough points. Yeah, I want more points. Oof. Well, 71. What do they got? Still not enough points. And their Skull Knight's all nice and alone. It'd make it easy for me to attack it. Also, this Dread Drake, even with it being by an Ares, we can kill Ares off fast enough. These stun towers really aren't nothing. We could, how many points? It's 460. Let's see what the other one is. So 460 versus 463. How many? 3 points. Don't care about 3 points. We go for an easy kill. Let's go for an easy kill. It's only 3 points. It's only 3 points. My guild can do without 3 points, I guess. So let's see if we just come in with our that, then we know that that's going to come out, and this to keep them alive. So that should kill off the Ares. And then this should die. And then hopefully this has life drain or something on it. Let's keep an eye on our percentage. 24%. This thing isn't dying that quickly. So I think it might have a life drain. Or if it doesn't, it just has a really high damage reduction. So we should be able to kill off most of their stuff. 24% still. We're looking at the hero's HP. 25%. Looking at HP once again. Okay, starting to get these down. 31%. Soon we're going to have to commit. %, 32%. The heroes, I think, are starting to look really low. I think we could commit soon. So where are they going? Skull Knight side. So let's come on out and join the party, as it were. So we got Skull Knight silenced. We got bombs inbound and everything else we're just going to clean up. So 460 points, 3 short of what we could have maxed. Warlock could have sniped that base. Well, we only lost 3 points. 3 points. Yeah, the wife is sleeping. So we got pretty much most of our points that we needed. Let's see where we're doing. How bad did that do for me? There's 3 points. Could have got me to 69. That could have put me in right here. Could have put me in 6th place. But not bad. I did okay for my guild. Basically 2,400, you know, not too bad for a guild member. A participating guild member. I would have been ahead of Toon. I've been right ahead of Toon if I would have just did that. That would have put me perfectly in line for my might. The best I could have done was just 3 more points, and that's it, due to my might level. These people that did better because they have higher might. That's how you get more points, is more might. I'll be at 180 by next week. So, not too bad. These other guilds are going to get stomped. There's no reason why we were paired against these people. They're going to get curb stomped. It's just not going to look good at all. They're not coming close in might. They're just not going to do it. They're not going to cut it. They're going to get stomped. Alright, so let's switch out our Warlock and get something else back in. Like Vlad Dracula. Alright, not bad. We did pretty good. Oh, not bad, not bad. We did pretty good. Did pretty good. Yeah, that's our 3rd stream for the day. Whew. So, Guild Wars, we did pretty good there, I'd say. 3 points below what we could have done, but it's 3 points. Avertrex will have to slap me for not getting those 3 points. But it's better to attack an easy base than it is to lose at 50%. If you lose at 50%, you lost like 200 points. Losing 3 points is better than losing 200. So, hands down, better way to go. Alright, not too bad. Let's got the right heroes in. I'll get something different for Vlad Dracula for his skill, but I think we're looking pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably end the stream because most of my stuff is done. I think we're probably gonna end the stream. So. Yeah. Whew. Yep. So, hopefully you guys saw the videos from earlier. My cat actually playing AE and doing better than me. My cat did better than me. 8/8 Bulwark on Dread Drake. It's good, but Berserk is better on Dread Drake. Not saying Bulwark is bad, but Berserk is better to get the first proc off. Alright, so I think we pretty much did everything we needed to do, unless we want to do some mana farming to do more might boosting. Now, if you guys don't know, this is how we do the might boosting. Let me show you. Let's see where we are. How much we've done. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. I think we've got pretty much all of them to 80 now. Now it's getting them 80 plus. Nope, this one. How the heck did we miss you? So there you go. crazy. All right, so looking good. We boosted our might up a smidge more, but don't worry, we'll be boosting our might even more. I think, like I said, we're gonna make 180k might by in 1 week's time. We should hit at least 10k more might. So, did I beat AE yet? No, my cat almost beat AE. The cat came this close to beating AE. We had the cat press the button to start it, and the cat almost beat AE. The last wave, Pumpkin Duke hopped the wall. If that wouldn't have happened, it would have been a victory. It would have been a victory. We were that close. It was stupid close. Stupid Pumpkin Duke being dumb. The boss or some stupid other random hero. The Pumpkin Duke should have went for the boss. Oh well. Alright, gotta get going, but see you guys soon. Have a good one. Have a good one.